Back at y'all. What's happening, y'all? Today I just wanted to make a video, man, just to do something, just to make a video on my feelings, my thoughts. Facebook has this thing where they say, "What's on your mind? What are you thinking?" This is one of them videos for me, just a random video. I often wonder, like, why do I do what I do? I know I'm not trying to be a preacher, and I'm not really trying to be a teacher. I'm a student myself in this game of life, and I just want to share stuff that's helping me along my journey. Stuff that's uplifted me, that's helping me to have a better quality of life. That's why I do what I do. I share it with people because I know I'm not the only one. I know it's other people out here that want better. They want a better quality of life. Some of them don't know how to go about getting it. Some of them just feel trapped. They feel like they got to be a certain way because of their surroundings, their environment, and they just can't find it in themselves to change. You have to go within yourself. You got to know that you want better. If you have this feeling that you want better and you keep gravitating to stuff that's leading you to a better quality of life, then you need to take that rope and go with it. Just do it. So I just want to share my thoughts with people and try and help somebody, help reach somebody. I know what it's like not to have anybody in your corner or helping you. And I also know what it's like to have somebody trying to steer you in the right direction. And I appreciate those people that done that for me in my younger days. The Omar Ali Bays, the Dwayne Browders of Cleveland, Ohio, the Imam Isas, the Dr. York. I appreciate those people that brought positive stuff into my life and that was trying to tell me things don't have to be the way that they are, and you could be better, and you are better, and strive to be better. And I like that. I love that. And I want to share that. I want to pay it forward. I want to do that for somebody. When I look at myself, I may not be exactly where I want to be, but I know which direction I'm walking in. I know I'm taking steps in the right direction because everything that I'm doing is resonating with my soul. It's making me feel better. I have a whole new feeling when I do stuff like this, when I share positive stuff, when I try and uplift other people. Even though I may be going through stuff myself, I'm still trying to tell people there's hope. There's hope. You don't have to give up on yourself. Keep it moving. Keep doing positive things. Keep striving to be your best version. And, in my family, like I said, this is a rambler type thing. My family was very religious, Baptist church. I had an aunt named Dorothy that was very spiritual. She had her religion behind her, but she was very spiritual. And she was in tune with the spiritual side. I may not agree with the religion part, but I do know that she had a gift. She had a gift to see things. She had a clairvoyance gift. She was able to tell you things, and it would trip you out. I had a session with her. It was a family gathering in Birmingham. We all were sitting around praying, and the traditional Christian Baptist type thing. But it was a household thing. It's a Southern thing. If you know, you know. But she stopped in front of me. And first, no, she didn't stop in front of me. She said that something is trying to block something. Something is trying to block me out of in here. Now, I'm sitting there, and I had been dealing with the occult type thing. So I knew to set up boundaries. I knew how to do that type of stuff and block things. So when she said that, I'm gonna have a seat by this tree or on this tree. When she said that, it automatically had me like, wow, there's something to this. It's something to her. She has it. She has a gift. She's in tune with something spiritual. And I had a different outlook because I was involved in Islam, and like I said, I started learning more about the occult stuff and how to protect your energy and try and hold the vibration and all that type of stuff. And I was doing that. And when she picked up on it, it let me know that it doesn't really matter what you believe. The power is the power is there for everyone. No matter your religion, no matter your culture, no matter any of that. If you get in tune with it and you have faith in what you're doing, you're gonna see results and you're gonna get something out of it. And that's what let me know that about her. You know, it was all Jesus Christ thing with her, of course. But that let me know that she was in tune. She was definitely in tune. Rest her soul. I love my aunt, and I miss her dearly. But yeah, she had the ability to tell people things. There was someone else there that was going through some things, and she told them what they were going through. She was spilling it to him, and he was in disbelief. He was a friend of the family. In fact, he was dating someone in the family. He was sitting there like, wow, tears, you know, because it was true. So yeah, and I've seen other cultures, other religious backgrounds that were able to tap into that source. So yeah, I think about that, man. That's why I try and center myself and become more conscious of my abilities and embrace the source within me, because we all have it. You know, I always go back to that verse where they say, did not the Creator breathe his life into you? And we all have that. We all are capable of doing it because we are source energy. We come from source. We are a part of source energy. We are source energy. These bodies are just simply vehicles that we use to get around in. Just like we use cars and airplanes and all that type of stuff to fly, you know. Yeah, I just really wanted to get on here and talk about that type of stuff, man. And just say, you know, there's hope. Man, know thyself. You really need to focus on yourself. Go within. Don't be afraid to sit alone and meditate. Don't be afraid. We're so spooked by different religions that we think that anything outside of just worshiping inside of a church or something like that, that we're doing something wrong. We're going against what God wants us to do. God is within us. So get that scary stuff out of your head. People tell you stuff like that to keep you in control. You know what's funny is everything that they teach us to fear and stay away from, that's what they use to control the masses of people. They use that source, they use that power, and then they put you in a bubble to keep you away from it. That's been going on for so long, and the truth is out now. You know, it's out. And it was out then. You had people like Reverend Ike, and was people there out then that was giving the knowledge, you know, and they were trying to stay within the realm because they know that everybody was so doped up on the religion thing that they wouldn't get it unless they mixed it with that. So yeah, don't stop being afraid of stuff like that, right? There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. Walk around a little bit. Yeah. You know, we believe this stuff we believe because it's been programmed in us to believe what we believe. It's been passed on for years and years and years. So, you know, what our parents give us, we give our kids. And let's go back to our parents. What their parents gave them, you know, the cycle goes on and on and on, and we just pass it down. And then in our life, we notice our parents doing certain things. We see our family members doing certain things. So we feel like that's the right thing to do, and we don't question it because we've always, you know, if you're in the church, at least the churches that I was affiliated with, it was always don't question God. But the source, the teachings you were getting, were they coming from God or were they coming from some man-made stuff, you know, something they formulated to control you and keep you in check? But let me go back to what my first frame of thought. We do stuff that we see. As kids, we used to play without liquor, without getting high and all that. We used to have fun. We had this energy. We running around, we playing, we being creative, and we seeing these adults. Not everyone goes through this, but my experience, we seeing these adults drinking, they're smoking, they're playing their cards, they're having fun. True, they're having fun. But when you think about it, everything that they were doing were low vibrational type things. It was in a frequency of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Let's keep it like that. And we saw that, and we wanted to mimic that. We couldn't wait to get grown so we could sit around, smoke a cigarette, and drink a brew, have a shot of liquor, and. So that's what we did. Then we passed that tradition on to our kids, and it goes on and on and on. When do we get into the phase where we say something's not right with this? We see how our parents died. We see how our relatives died of corrosive of the liver or something crazy, heart attacks. We see this stuff going on, but we don't really pay that no attention because we're so focused on the aspect of being an adult, which is when you're an adult, you drink, you smoke, and this is what you do. So we get roped up into that, and we mimic it and we pass it on. Now is the time with so much information out. If you're still going through that type of stuff, I get it. It's the programming. But if you want to change, switch that. Get a better quality of life. Do something different. Because you notice that didn't work. That's not working. That's keeping us on a destructive path, and we're just passing it down. It's a generation of curse type thing. So we have to make the change. We got to be the change that we want to see, and we got to help people come up out of this darkness. So that's why I do what I do, because I know that I was a part of showing people things that they shouldn't get involved in if they want to live a better life and have a better quality of life. I was a part of that. I showed my kids that. They've seen me drink, smoke, get drunk, drive drunk, smoke weed. They've seen that stuff. They saw me do it. I showed people that. I want to show them another way. So that's why I use YouTube. That's why I'm always trying to post something positive on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, because I know that I did do some damage out there, and I'm trying to correct it. It's a different world. It's a whole new thing now. I want to do better. I want to be the change. I want to make this world a better place. It's a collective thing. We're all in this together. We got to do something to help build each other. So I don't want to be selfish and just find this fountain of youth with the vegetables and the juice, and all of a sudden I'm starting to look better, feel better. I have all this energy, and just keep it to myself and not share the wealth and letting people know, like, look, the Creator put this stuff up for us, for our health. All this stuff we get in these stores is man-made stuff to take your health and your wealth. They'll get richer by it. It's all about the money for them. Get a better quality of life. Your health is your wealth. Learn to breathe. Learn to meditate. Go within yourself. We got this. So that's why I share what I share. I just wanted to get on here and say that, just share some random video just to let you know why Rod do what he do. So I showed those roots for a reason. We have to build stronger roots. Right now, we're the roots. The older people, my generation, we're the roots right now. And we got to build stronger roots so that our tree can grow better, strong, live longer. And I'm hoping, maybe my children will see this and get the message, see why Pop's changed, why he doing what he do, why he saying what he say now, because I understand that the roots, we need stronger roots so that our branch, our tree can grow and be better, have a better quality of life. So that's why I'm sharing this, and I'm hoping that I'm reaching somebody. If it don't reach anybody but one person, so be it. I'm just playing my part as a part of this collective universe that we're in, this collective world that we're in. I just want to, I'm just playing my part, baby. I'm trying to help build a better future, because the way things look right now, I'm not blind, I see it. This is an AI type thing. We're going all computerized. They want everybody to really be robotic right now, and really, this is the time that we really need to focus on going within ourselves and connecting with source energy, coming back out to nature, connecting with these trees, seeing how nature is working. It's a flow to everything, man. It's a rhythm to everything. We gotta get in rhythm with nature, man. And this concrete jungle is holding us back, baby. Growing up in the projects and then seeing that type of life. Concrete jungle, baby, is a jungle. Like a jungle sometimes. It makes you wonder how I keep from going under. I was blessed, man. I give all gratitude and praise to the source within me for allowing me to make some choices that got me to where I am right now, because it's a lot of that's what life is. It's about the choices that we make, man. Yeah, I made some choices that were a little shaky, a little, but I'm still here. I'm still here to tell my story. So all those choices that I made were lessons learned. Everything we go through is a lesson learned. Use it to better yourself. If you're going through something bad, use that to better yourself. Don't get stuck there. It's about the choices that we make now. We gotta learn to make better choices, and right now I'm last. That's what I'm focusing on. Making better choices and sharing the wealth with you all. So I'm gonna shut this video down right now, and I want you guys to love life and live love, man. And let's make this collective thing, this collective reality better. Let's do our part, man. Let's do our part. Enjoy life. Love life, live love. It's the motto. Peace.